arrested person, 1 minute, si E.S. Medialdea. Pagkatapos, di mo naman dinala sa kulungan. Ang ginawa mo, sinakay mo sa aeroplano, naging pasahero sa hig. Paano nangyari yun? Tumakas ba siya sa kustodiya mo? Sinasabi niyo, diskarte mo na yon.
Yes, ma'am.
Diskarte mo. Pero hindi ba maliwanag na kapag arestado yung isang tao, hindi pwedeng palayain kung walang court order na naman. You're given the authority to arrest the person, release him kung gusto mo. Basta ikaw ang magdidiskarte. Ganun lang yun. Wala kang pakialam sa batas, sa revised penal code, sa lahat ng pinagbabawal. Ganun ba yun? General Torre, gawain at tamang gawain ng kapulisan ang magbanta, kaladkarin at gumamit ng dahas sa sino mang i-arestuhin nila.
Ma'am, may time na nga yung arresto natin, tinututukan pa natin ng baril eh.
Okay lang na saktan, arestuhin, na walang kasalanan yung mga katabi at nandyan para lang sumuko si PRRD.
Ma'am, I do believe that everything that I did during the time are all within the ambit of the law. Kung ngayon, kung may mga taong gusto magreklamo at reklamo ako, I can answer them in the proper forum if they file the appropriate charges in court.
Pinagbawalan kami mag-contempt at sinabihan kami na wag na lang. Kaya hahayaan ko na lang kahit labo-labo yung kwento po ninyo. So, parang wala namang basehan para arestuhin si E.S. Medialdea. It's just blocking you. Sabi mo, palipas sa malaking tao, naglagay ng upuan. Ganun ba yun? Yes, General Torre. Yun na yun. Talagang, yun na yung base mo.
Ma'am, he has been doing that for the past 10 hours, preventing us from physically taking custody of the president, of the former president. So,
physically? Kasi nakita naman namin tsaka lang tumayo tapos kumuha ng upuan. So, did you actually arrest E.S. Medialdea in order to threaten or coerce PRRD to get on the plane?
I threatened.
Po kayo or baka naman kayo nananakot, hindi naman.
The word threatened may not be appropriate at this time, ma'am. I just arrested E.S. Medialdea based on the facts that I see at that time, which is obstruction of justice.
Sa anong paraan na hinahadlangan ni E.S. Medialdea yung proseso? Kasi hindi ko maintindihan, hindi ko talaga makita.
He is physically restraining us from taking custody with the president.
Touching you. Wala dyan sa video, hindi ka naman hinahawakan.
Nasa gitna siya, ma'am, namin.
Ang dami ko yung ninyo, kayang-kaya ninyong paligiran yung tao So palagay ko, paikot-ikot tayo dito sa istorya kung hindi naniniwala na may obstruction of justice. As a matter of fact, bakit hindi ninyo dinala si E.S. Medialdea sa kulungan nung gabing yun? Kasi pinusasan mo na, nag-Miranda rights ka na, ba't hindi mo dinala sa preso?
I have the option to file the case the way which way I deem appropriate at that time, ma'am. At ang nakita ko, dahil siya ay sumama sa former president sa aeroplano, I would just file the case later at the time. Depende nun sa akin yung bilang arresting officer whether I would like to pursue the case or not.
Arresting officer, sigurado ka?
Yes,
kasi, di ba, arrested person, 1 minute, si E.S. Medialdea. Pagkatapos, di mo naman dinala sa kulungan. Ang ginawa mo, sinakay mo sa aeroplano, naging pasahero sa hig. Paano nangyari yun? Tumakas ba siya sa kustodiya mo? Pinatakas mo ba? Release mo ba? Ano nangyari doon? Inaresto mo tapos release. Anong klase yun?
Those are decisions made in the context ng situation during the time, ma'am. So, tumakay siya sa aeroplano, sakay namin siya.
When did you release him? Kasi di ba nakaposes na nga siya. Tapos pinasahan ninyo at inaresto. Gaano katagal siyang nakaparestado?
Actually, ma'am, nilagyan ko lang siya ng posat nang inaresto ko siya.
Oh.
And then, hindi nga niya mailagay ang kanyang kamay sa likod dahil na medyo malaki siya.
Oh.
So, even before we took less than 10 steps, hindi pa kami nakalabas sa pintuan ng room na yun, ma'am. Hindi ko na ikinabit ang tapang posas. And then, when he was in the bus, tinanggal ko na yung posas at pinasakay si Miss Medjaldea. Sabi ko, maraming salamat sir, antayin mo na muna ang presidente dito sa bus para sabay na kayo. Sabayan mo siya papunta sa aeroplano.
Ang sinasabi niyo, diskarte mo na yon.
Yes, ma'am.
Diskarte mo. Pero hindi ba maliwanag na kapag arestado yung isang tao, hindi pwedeng palayain kung walang court order na naman? At saka kailangan may legal basis. Kahit may obligasyon ka, arestuhin because a crime is being committed in front of you. Hindi ba Article 223 yan ng ating revised penal code, infidelity in the custody of prisoners?
I am the arresting officer, ma'am, and I have the option to file the case which way I want it. Whether I will present it for inquest or I will go a regular filing on the prosecutor's office.
You cannot just release him. Bawal yun, di ba? Nasa revised penal code po, infidelity in the custody of prisoners. He's already a prisoner. You may also have violated your precious Article 125 for failing to deliver E.S. Medjaldea to the proper authorities within 18 hours. A provision that you're very familiar with. Diba sinabi ninyo, mamalasin naman kayo pag hindi ninyo sinurrender. Ba't hindi mo ginawa?
Again, ma'am, those are judgment calls that I made to ensure the accomplishment of my mission. There are procedures.
There's a law.
There are procedures. I made that judgment call, the decision to just release him and bring him on the plane based on the prevailing situation as I saw it during the time. I think that's the most prudent. I really thought at that time that's the most prudent thing to do to ensure that the primary mission, bringing the president to The Hague, is accomplished.
So to your mind, General Torre, you're empowered by law to release an arrested person without any order of any court. You're given the authority to arrest the person, release him kung gusto mo. Basta ikaw ang magdidiskarte. Ganun lang yun. Wala kang pakialam sa batas, sa revised penal code, sa lahat ng pinagbabawal. Ganun ba yun?
That's not the context that I made those decisions, ma'am.
Kasi
That's
sabi
not
lang
in those contexts.
saan ka naman nakakita, inaresto mo yung tao, tapos isasakay mo, papuntang Hague. Anong klase yun? Nandito pa ba si Attorney Delgra? Online. Andito pa pala si Attorney Delgra. Sige, tatanong ko lang, kasi nakita namin yung video, pakita lang yung video, kung saan kinakaladkad si Attorney Delgra ni General Torre. General Torre, gumamit ka ba ng dahas laban sa sino man na nandun sa Villamor? Kasi nakita namin nagkakaladkad ka eh.
Hindi naman dapat ito ngayong araw lang ito, sir. Sa iba ibang mga kapay. Ilang binigyan na kayo itong kasi nag-explain lang natin. Hindi ka talo o binigyan na kayo itong mga sa taon kayo namin.
Ito ba ginang sa mga? Just invoke Article 59. Bakit hindi yan pagawagon?
Bawal.
Counsel, isang rin lang ang sabihin, observe, and respect.
General Torre, anong masikabi ninyo dito? Di ba yung pagtanggal ng upuan, ng pagkalagkat, paggagamit ng dahas? Attorney Delgra ba, tinakot ka ba? Nagbanta ba sa'yo o sa fellow officers mo? Physically, it was hindering you na naman from bringing PRRD to the plane. Bakit niyo ginawa yan?
Ma'am, thank you very much for again showing that video for giving us a chance to clarify the context of that video. Yan nga ma'am, kitang-kita naman natin kung hindi natin ginawa yon. Sasama ba ng kusa si President Duterte na sasakay sa aeroplano? Kung hindi natin i-escalate ang ating mga...
Sabi niyo, General Torre, gawain at tamang gawain ng kapulisan ang magbanta, kaladkarin at gumamit ng dahas sa sino mang i-arestuhin nila.
Ma'am, may time na nga yung restaurant, tinututukan pa natin ng baril eh. So, that is in the false continuum.
Kaya okay to.
Ibig sabihin, ma'am, presence lang natin, kausapin lang natin, that's the first step, okay yan. Hindi nag-comply, lalabas tayo ng non-lethal weapon. Hindi pa rin nag-comply, we escalate on the other tactics that is deemed necessary and allowed by law na
Allowed by law? Sigurado ka ba?
Yes, ma'am.
Talaga?
That is part allowed by law and by regulations, the appropriate measures to ensure that the person is taken into physical custody.
Teka muna, hindi mo naman ina-arrest si Attorney Delgra. Ano ba yung sinasabi mo?
Ma'am,
Hindi naman si Attorney Delgra ina-arresto eh.
inaalis ko siya actually, ma'am.
Bakit si Delgra pinag-iinitan mo at pinagbuhatan ng kamay, kinaladkad kung sa website?
Actually, ma'am, inaalis ko na siya so that other people can actually ask the president to stand.
The request. Yung po ang katotohanan dyan, patungkol doon sa rights ng dating Pangulo that he be brought to the
Yes, General Torre. Bakit siya kinaladkad? Hindi namin maintindihan.
As Attorney Delga has himself admitted, sinasabi niya may medical emergency, may mga opinion ng doctors niya, which is contrary to the opinion of our doctors. And I think we can put that to rest already na walang medical emergency because the President himself, before he landed the plane, made a video, sent to her daughter, posted on the internet, saying that he's okay. So, I think talagang ngayon,
Hindi ang
nasubstantiate natin.
personal nagsasabi no, ng doktor.
Nasubstantiate
personal choice.
nasubstantiate natin, ma'am, na wala nga talagang medical emergency. And we have to decide on 2020 vision,
Okay lang yung collateral damage, yung mga katabi ni Presidente Duterte. Okay lang na saktan, arestuhin, na walang kasalanan yung mga katabi at nandyan para lang sumuko si PRRD.
Ma'am, I do believe that everything that I did during the time are all within the ambit of the law. Kung ngayon, kung may mga taong gusto magreklamo at reklamo ako, I can answer them in the proper forum if they file the appropriate charges in court.
Torre, nung nakaraang hearing, nung first hearing, you are going to arrest Attorney Delgra. Tama po?
After I arrested E.S. Medjaldea, ma'am, when I came back to the room, I told him, you're the next. So he stepped out and then left PRRD and PRRD said, let's go.
Eh, pinakot mo na. Bakit hindi mo inaresto si Attorney Delgra?
He already stopped preventing me from doing my job. So, umalis na siya.
What's preventing you? Hindi namin makita sa video, Attorney Delgra. You stopped preventing him. What exactly were you doing that prevented him?
If I may recall, just a few minutes before that, Madam Chair, sinabi ni General Torre na inaalisan na si E.S. Medjaldea at ako na yung susunod. Sa totoo lang, pagkatapos niya, and then eventually, 5 minutes thereafter, sumunod na si former President, and which is not true. Kasi pagkatapos ng umalis na si E.S. Medjaldea, nagbanta pa si General Torre na hihilahin ko yan. I was still there beside the President. And actually, I did not left the side of the President. I was pulled out by one of the PNP personnel away from the President. And that's shortly thereafter, he was still able to secure the body of the former President. Andun na, maraming mga PNP na who surrounded the former president. And that was when I realized that they were able to secure the former president. And I realized then that he would now be brought to The Hague, as what General Torre has been telling us throughout the day that he will do it.
So, obstruction of justice ang sinasabi ninyo tungkol kay Attorney Delgra at kay E.S. Medjaldea. Pero hindi na inaresto si Attorney Delgra. Tama po ba? Kasi sumakay na si PRRD sa aeroplano.
Yes, ma'am.
Kung tutuusin, hindi na kailangan magbuhat ng kamay, magkalagtad, ilais. Kasi sumama naman pala eh.
After I made it very, very clear that the escalation of yung aking i-insist na sumunod sila sa aking sinasabi na sumakay si Presidente sa aeroplano, ay talagang nakita nilang desidido, determinado tayo doon. So,
Disiplino kayo hanggang sa nananakot kayo, nagbabanta kayo, nanghihila na kayo, physical na yung hawak ninyo.
For whatever it's worth, ma'am, wala namang umabot. I would like to give credit to Attorney Delgra and to the former President na hindi na umabot sa ganong level sapagkat sila naman ay sumunod na, si former President ay sumunod na at sumakay sa aeroplano after all those things happened.
Pero napakaliwanag sa ating revised penal code, sa obstruction of justice, napakaliwanag rin sa manual ng PNP na dapat walang force, violence, threat, intimidation, or other means to vitiate the free will of the arrested person. So, bawal pa rin yun, di ba, sa manual ninyo? Bawal talaga yung paggagamit ng dahas, pananakot, pampabanta. Bawal yun eh.
Ma'am, the word there is reasonable force. Ang bottom line ng context ng lahat ng yan ay reasonable force. Kaya nga...
Was it reasonable given that Attorney Delgra was just sitting there and saying that Article 59 should apply? Bawal pa magsalita.
Tapos na yung panahon na yun, ma'am, ng pag-argumento. Sinabi ko rin sa kanila dyan, ma'am, kung hindi nila sinabi dyan sa...
Bigay na sa... Ba't nagmamadali?
Sa mga video na...
Palagay ko, no? Patwanay, walang taning.
Ang sabi ko nga dyan, ma'am, is, again, I will reiterate it to this forum, hindi ito ang lugar para tayo makipag-argumento sa batas. Ito ay panahon na in-implement namin ang warrant at dapat sumakay na si PRRD sa aeroplano. Kung may reklamo kayo, asuntuhin nyo na lang kami. And again, I would like to reiterate that standpoint na I do believe personally that everything that I did was within the ambit of the law. And kung may magreklamo man o may mga tao mang nasaktan, they are always welcome to file the appropriate charges in the proper forum and so that we can
Sa
discuss
ano bang
about it.
pamamaraan? Pag ma-aresto mo? Parang gano'n ang
As long as there is reasonable force, we use reasonable force. And yun nga sinasabi namin kung andito si Senator Bato, alam yan, lecture yan ang force continuum. Yun ang, basically, force continuum is the one that mandates yung...
yung force continuum mo palapad ng palawak. Sabi ko, di ba sabi mo, ang mission mo, arestuhin lang ang dating Pangulo. Bakit pati si E.S. Medialdea, si Attorney Delgra, hindi naman bahagi ng mission mo yon? Di ba, escalation na to ng mission? Lumawak na lang ng lumawak. Pati yung iba, dinamay-damay na wala namang kaya kinalaman doon. Inaresto na, kinalagkad na, tinakot na. Tama ba yon?
Nakita niyo naman, ma'am, si Attorney Delgra palang hinawakan ko, bigla lang pumasok na si Kitty. Lalo na siguro pag andyan sila at pinatayo na ang presidente at dahil
naman, General, sasabihin niyo sa akin, takot ka sa babae.
Escalation of force lang, ma'am, ang tama lang namin. Tama
Kahit
lang.
sa babae?
Yung appropriate force lang. Yung appropriate force lang. Kung delikado ang...
Hindi naman yan ang mission order mo. Mission order mo si PRRD, hindi lahat ng kalakip na kalapit niya.
Anyway, ma'am, as I said, we'll just, kung may mga gustong magreklamo doon na sa tingin nila ay nadabag ang kanilang mga karapat-dapat tao, may committed mistakes, let's...
May edad na rin si Attorney Delgra. May sakit si E.S. Medialdea. Tika mo naman yung nakaharap sa kanila. Kaya ba nilang pigilan kayong mga pulis na arestuhin si PRRD kung ninais ninyo? Tingnan naman ninyo.
Yes.
Di ba, libo-libo yan eh. Ang pinagmalaki pa, 7,000 ang handa.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, they were successful in preventing us from taking custody of the president for 10 hours. Nung in-escalate na lang namin at inalis na namin sila sa scene, saka pa lang namin gawa ang aming misyon.
Pinagbawalan kami mag-contempt at sinabihan kami na huwag na lang. Kaya hahayaan ko na lang, kahit labo-labo yung kwento po ninyo, magtiisang po tayo, pero hindi talaga ako natutuwa dahil hindi nagsasabi na totoo at iba-iba yung sagot. Napakahirap ng ganito. Dumating nga kayo. Hindi naman pala handa magsabi ng katotohanan.